which is a kind of very shocking. It is not related to NEET PG, it is related to NEET UG. But why is it relevant? Because the changes in the rules they bring in NEET UG, mostly they get implemented in NEET PG also. So stay tuned till last in this video, because it's going to be very useful and informative for you. If you are still waiting for our if you have planned to take our paid counseling guidance, you can avail it. For that you need to call on this number 9319128677. What you can do, you can talk to us for the initial level of one-to-one discussion. Then we will share the possibilities on high level, what is possible in your case, okay, and then you can move ahead with the paid counseling guidance, so that we can guide you until your admission process. If we talk about the current ongoing process, then all India registration is going on. Security deposit also you can pay. There is no last date, because the schedule itself is not published. Schedule, brochure and other notification, seat matrix is not published. So it will be published only after 4th, because on the 4th there is next date in the Supreme Court for the court case hearing. Since Supreme Court case only it's getting delayed, there is no other reason. In Andhra Pradesh, 4th October is the last date for the registration, both for government quota seat, that is Cat A and Cat B, Cat C. So those who are interested for Andhra Pradesh, there is 15% seats in Cat B applicable for outsiders, and remaining 85% for the local candidates. Bihar, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat, Haryana, these states have not started the registration. Along with that, Telangana, Odisha, West Bengal. Okay, these states have not started the registration for the state counseling. So they may also open it in 1 or 2 days, because there is nothing wrong in doing the registration. They will close the registration, and once the MCC schedule is published, they will give the schedule for their choice filling, merit list and other process, seat matrix, everything. One more peculiar thing, many states have limited their registration to the first round. So what I believe, those candidates who are waiting for the MCC round, and they kind of like interpreting that MCC schedule gives the go ahead for the counseling, they might be losing, and they will be at big loss. Why? Because those states which completed the registration already, and they are going to complete soon, other states, if you haven't done the registration, it won't open again. And if you are thinking that okay, after the cut-off revision they open the registration once again, that time you can do the registration, that's also your false belief. Okay, because I have seen in many states, okay, like Karnataka, Bihar and all, they open the registration for newly qualified candidates. Okay, so you have a chance to do registration in particular set of states only one time, and if you have missed it, then your options would be very limited. It is also possible that if you are targeting private college and you didn't register in particular set of states, then you might have to compromise a lot with your branches, because those states might be giving you the seats where you haven't registered. So this is very important step. The first step is very important, that is registration process. Let's move ahead. Himachal Pradesh has completed registration, and in their merit list is also published. In Karnataka, registration is going on up to 5th. Okay, so it's very important state. Okay, Karnataka also, and there is very shocking news related to NEET UG. I will be sharing you in this video only, related to Karnataka 3rd round. Kerala will do the registration, allow the registration up to 7th of October. In Maharashtra, the registration is closed. Today you can do the document upload. Okay, in Madhya Pradesh, registration is going on, there is no last date. Pondicherry, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, these states have completed the registrations already, and even Jammu Kashmir and Jharkhand, they have completed. So the registration is ongoing in state of Rajasthan, it's ongoing in state of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is kind of open state, but is partially open. They have the preference route. First they give the preference to MBBS candidates from MP, then domicile candidates from MP, and the leftover seats would be given to the candidates who are neither domicile nor MBBS from MP. Okay, So let me tell you, MCC registration going on, Andhra Pradesh registration going on, Karnataka, Kerala registration going on, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, these registrations are going on. Other registrations either have closed or have not started it. Now let me tell you about the shocking notification. This notification you can see published on 1st of October. Okay, it's related to online mop-up round. And there is a purpose to show this because any state which make any changes in the rules for the state level counseling for UG, they later implement for PG. So it's kind of like you will have to keep a thought process for the same. So coming down, medical course fee deposit for the third round. The heading says online mop-up round seat allotment. So how much deposit they have kept? Karnataka is a state where there is no deposit. In Andhra Pradesh also no deposit, Telangana no deposit, and Karnataka also no deposit. But in Karnataka for the mop-up round, they have kept the deposit for different type of seats. For government seats, it's 1,54,321, and allowed to enter only G seats. If you pay this much amount, then you can opt only G seats, not the government quota seats. D means the open seats or the private seats. Then for that you have to pay 12 lakhs 867. Then you can enter G and P. G means government quota, P means private quota. P seats in private universities. Okay, for that you have to pay 20 lakhs. And for NRI quota or Q quota, you have to pay 25 lakhs. Then you can enter. Allowed to enter the type of seats, candidate has to pay the balance fee after the announcement of program. So what they are saying that I will allow you to do the choice filling in the third round for Karnataka, but you have to pay this much heavy, huge amount of deposit, which is equivalent to their tuition fee. It means once you take the seat, you have no way out. Otherwise, your huge amount will be lost. And this amount will be adjusted in the tuition fee. So they are saying that you come here only if you want to take the seat, okay, else you don't come here, because if you go back later, then your huge amount will be at risk. Even for government seats, they are asking 1.54 lakhs. Okay, so the candidate, those who are having that amount in their hand to pay for the first year tuition fee, they are asking to pay in advance to attend the counseling for third round. Okay, suppose if the same rule is applicable, just imaginary hypothetical scenario, if the same rule is applicable in the third round for all the states, what would happen? You would have a limited amount to pay in the first year tuition fee and etc. So you can't apply in multiple states. So you have to make a decision that where you want to apply. This is a real notification, it's not fake one. Okay, suppose it gets implemented in PG. Okay, and those who are going for Karnataka, you will have to make decision that okay, I will take this seat, okay, then only apply for it. The number of candidates who will be applying the third round will be reduced. Okay, and those who are applying, they will definitely take the seat. Okay, and if you supplement in multiple states, then you can apply in one state only. So due to this, the seat blocking, the number of seat vacancy will be left out after the third round will be very much reduced. Candidates will be targeting just one state. In just one state, they will also like to make sure that okay, after, suppose in the case of NRI, if there is any problem in the document which is figured out by the authority which does the verification at the college, if they figure out that your NRI document is not correct and you have paid 25 lakhs, your 25 lakhs is at stake due to a mistake in NRI. So the candidate would like to make sure that okay, NRI document should be proper, and they would try to reach at the college level management also beforehand, so that the college give the assurance that okay, in the reporting process there won't be any kind of abnormalities for you at least. Okay, so this is giving kind of like promoting the corruption again, because since 2023 there is no college level admission. It was happening till 2022, but again due to this kind of so much of amount of security deposit, again the candidate would like to get confirmation from the college. Okay, so it's up to you decide whether it's good move or bad move from the government. Particularly it's already happened in Karnataka for UG, and we have seen, I can give you few examples. In Uttar Pradesh there was no free exit rule. This year in UG free exit rule came, it got implemented in PG also. In Rajasthan, the security deposit they were asking for UG candidates to participate in private institutes counseling is 5 lakhs. 5 lakhs rule will come in PG also. So whatever rules they implement in UG, mostly it will be copied for PG, because the same authority will conduct the counseling. If it is implemented for the third round in Karnataka, definitely it will be, there is high chance that it will be there in PG also. And in PG you think about the tuition fee. In UG is 25 lakhs, in PG they might ask 50 lakhs, 80 lakhs, because that's how much is the tuition fee for NRI quota and Q quota. So in that case you need to have the amount in hand, and if you don't get the seat, then you, if you have adjusted the amount somehow by selling the property, by taking loan, personal or anything, you have to manage that part. And if you get that amount, you deposit it and you don't get the seat, you get the seat and you're not able to report, that will be a big headache for you. So where is heading towards, that's your decision. I just give you the updates, and just you can make your own interpretation out of it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.